Hello, everybody. Welcome to Super Fun Infinite Blessings. I am Mama Eagle. This is the channel where we are holding it down, lifting it up, sending infinite blessings out, and bringing infinite blessings in. So, the message I got this morning when I was waking up is someone is fixing to fix it. So the cards that they're showing me today, we've got the Three of Water, which sometimes Three of Water can represent celebration. Right now, it's feeling like maybe it was connected to the holidays, possibly Valentine's Day, where there was a little bit of celebration. That may be a story for some. Um, Other things that are highlighting right now, I'm seeing the fruit that's down below that isn't quite getting that water. And sometimes threes can represent a third party. So it could be a person, it could also be a business situation that wasn't as fruitful as you thought. I'm hearing that an investment may have gone sour. It could have been the tail end of 2020. It could also been the beginning of this year. Probably within the past 3 months is what I'm getting. So, third party situations, when they're people, sometimes can involve karmics, people that are wounded and at this point only capable of conditional love, conditional acceptance, that sort of thing. When it refers to business situations, it's kind of the same thing, putting more into the situation than what you're getting out of. But what this is telling me is that in some way, some of you made the decision to, either you weren't getting everything you needed out of that celebration, or it was fleeting, and you're wanting something with more substance. If it is a third party situation, you decided that, within the past 3 months is what I'm getting, that you weren't going to settle for anything less than unconditional love and acceptance and support, everything you needed. And you may have felt, I'm kind of getting like 3 months, and then that five makes me feel like 5 weeks. You thought there was going to be a quicker turnaround, and you may feel a little bit of insecurity. Either you might feel a little bit isolated, or you might feel like, you're not sure where your next opportunity is going to come from. We start to feel insecure when we feel disconnected from source or creator, however you want to say that. And so, sometimes the best way to bring our blessings is to count our blessings and to count our allies. And even though the crows are flying in as scavengers, that corn that's on the ground is seeds. So those seeds can be planted for a bigger crop. They can be fried as popcorn, bringing sustenance. There's a lot of things that can be done with resources that feel like um, they've been depleted, or maybe they're different resources than what you're used to having to rely on. And if you can, fives are always change. So if you can look at the change in a different perspective and be grateful for the opportunity to see things in a different perspective and bring in resources that you weren't expecting, what this spread is saying is that you're going to feel a renewed sense of confidence, a renewed sense of purpose, a renewed sense of connectivity to all life. This cougar is standing in front of the warrior, protecting that warrior. It's not attacking them. And if you look at the warrior in the background, not only are there's beautiful colors, the sunrise, the sunset, but that staff represents achievement. It represents honor. It represents sacred recognition. There's two eagle feathers on one side, which represent helping humanity. There's one eagle feather on the other side, which represents evolution and personal growth. So, then you've got the spear that is laid down. It's like laying your burdens down. Seven of air can also be seen as seven of swords. So it's telling you to, protect what's yours, protect what you've worked hard for, but don't try and feel so guarded that the people that are being sent to help you aren't able to help you. That's kind of the message I'm getting from this. So, for the ancestors to say that someone is fixing to fix it, the other message that I got this morning is that, when you've done all you can do, when you've done all you've been guided and inspired to do, the next step is to let it come to you. So I tell my students, a lot of times when we pray, we have our hands in namaste position. We have a tendency to pray for others before we pray for ourselves. Don't forget to open your hands and receive all the blessings the universe has for you. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is actually go outside under the rays of the sun, and send up those prayers. And then as you open your hands to receive those blessings, you're going to feel the warmth of the sun on your hands. Sometimes you may even start crying tears of joy because you're giving thanks in advance. So you're giving thanks for all the miracles and blessings, past, present, and future, and that includes unconditional love, friendship, awesome career opportunities to be of service, opportunities to grow up and glow up, But the 7 is also a sacred number. So if you look at the numbers here, you've got 3, which is answered prayers, you've got 5, which is change, and you've got 7, which is an opportunity to better things, healing 7 generations back and blessing 7 generations forward. So know that someone is fixin' to fix it. In the meantime, be grateful for what you have. Look at your resources in a different way. Feel your strength returning to you with every breath, as your ancestors always want what's best for you. They're always guiding you forward in the right direction. They're literally just a heartbeat within reach. Put your left hand on your heart, and just know that all the lessons that you went through in the past made you stronger to receive infinite blessings in the know. If you guys need me, feel free to reach out via my website for a personal reading. I would love to hear your comments on these readings, so please like, comment, subscribe, share. The minute you guys click on this channel, you're Ohana. Ohana means no one gets left behind or forgotten. So namaste, optimistic, and enjoy.